One of my first weeks here in Valencia, I witnessed a pretty cool festival. To celebrate, people were running through the streets of Old Town with fireworks in their hands. It was a chaotic but fun sight to behold. And now, the same streets that were once filled with joy are void of it all. Check out the vibes of the football stadium. It used to erupt with noise during their games. The energy was palpable, but now that all the games are canceled, it's eerily quiet. In fact, the whole city is quiet. A quiet, I believe, that hasn't existed since the city was founded over 2,000 years ago. So I saw this as an opportunity. I grabbed my board and headed to some of the busiest areas to capture some rare footage. So here it is, a ghost town of 2.5 million people. The emptiness was shocking at first, surreal, and even sad. There was this end of the world-esque feeling in the air. It was bizarre, yet serene. One of my favorite places is the beach, and it was completely empty. I was the only one there. I enjoyed the lack of cars because it meant that I could coast down the middle of these huge 5-lane roads. But let the emptiness also be a symbol of the people acting together. We are all undergoing a tough time, facing a problem that's affecting everyone. Yet this ghost town feeling, however absurd it is just evidence of us humans banding together to make a sacrifice for the greater good. It isn't the end of the world. It's the most astonishing act of unity we may ever witness. And not only is this act of unity beginning to reduce the rate of new cases here, it's also helping nature heal all over the world. Air pollution and water pollution have reduced. Now the ozone is recovering faster. Although many lives have been disrupted, this is maybe just what the world needed, a wake-up call. Now that we are a bit more awake, we can begin to address the problems ahead of us and develop ways to better ourselves as a society and as individuals. Not all cities have become this deserted, but we can definitely agree that there is a greater presence of calm and quiet in our surroundings. Let's use this as an opportunity to do something we often tend to neglect and engage in a bit of self-reflection. Let's start with, how are you? Not how's it going or what's the situation like, etc., but how are you? Believe it or not, there are many more feelings than happy, sad, and hungry. Recognizing how one is feeling is only going to help the process of understanding and accepting the current situation and its effect on oneself. What's going on in your mind? Who and what are in your thoughts? Where do you want to be when this is over? Spending some time thinking about these questions might provide some relief or give you a new sense of direction you may not have previously considered. And since uncertainty is so high, it's okay if there are no clear answers. Just take a few deep breaths and remind yourself that things work out in the end, even if it doesn't appear so in the immediate moment. We're in this together. Stay safe, everyone. Much love from inside my apartment.